Hello everybody, I'm back today with another quick look at one of the car I have in my collection. This time it's a rear-wheel drive drift chassis running on the Isuzu Bellett GT body, which is a body I really like. I like the car itself, but I think this is a really cool old body from Pandora. Something you don't really see too often, and I think it's pretty cool style. And yeah, you see who's at the wheel is the Joker. And what did I do to the body? I had a little radiator in the front, intercooler. I have like kind of not really, but kind of Bozozoku style exhaust at the back. And yep, and as you can tell, it is a RMX 2.0 from MST underneath. So the first thing you'll notice on my drift car is that I'm not running it on drift tires, because I am not driving it on any of the drift track that we have here. I'm actually driving it on a regular asphalt track, and in order to do that I changed the gear ratio. I had a really big spur gear, a really big pinion, small spur. I'm running a 10.5 turn brushless, and I'm drifting on touring tires. So I usually get some pretty bad touring tires, because the good ones just don't survive very long, but generally a couple of packs the rear tires would be completely gone. But so this way I can do some really quick, fast drifting. I'm not really keen on the super slow drifting from the drift track with the hard plastic tires. And yeah, something different, something that I enjoy doing. And so here is a look at the chassis itself. I have done quite a few changes to it, not really changes to the chassis, but just aesthetic changes. I have a small radiator in the front. I have a little dummy of an Isuzu engine on the inside. I've tried to do some kind of a repro of what the Bellett interior would be like, that I've designed and 3D printed, and then just a little bit of scale fun with a 12-volt battery, fire extinguisher, and then that's the hot rod seat that I designed that's on my Shapeways. That's a pretty popular little seat as well, that I just attached it to the battery tray at the back, and then I put like some kind of a vintage dragster funny car steering wheel, and then I have this little dude at the wheel. Hey everyone, what's up? And oh yeah, I have attached this diffuser that I have no idea what it's designed for. I have this thing for edges at home. I think it's something I got on Hobby King, something like that a while ago. And other than that, the chassis is as it is from the box. The springs are different, so I'm using another set of springs from a touring car on it, because I need the car to be a little bit stiffer than it is for drifting slowly, because I'm drifting at it's a pretty good speed. I would say it's a similar speed to maybe a stock TT01, something like that on the track. So it's not racing quick, but it's not a slow drift car in any way. And the other main change that I've done is that it's running a spool at the back. It's not running a diff anymore. So originally it comes with a ball diff at the back. And yeah, so you see the suspension setup that I have. I'm running them pretty tall, not too much of an angle. It's quite hard. I have a lot of suspension travel. And in the front, that's my full lock, and pretty stiff springs in the front as well. Sorry for the background noise, that's my wife's hometown language. And then I'm running the MST Gyro, which is really good gyro. I really like it. It's really responsive. It behaves really well. It's not. I'm running it pretty intrusively because I mean the car is super lively, so I like to have the quick reaction. The one thing, oh yeah, the one option parts that I have, you see, are those. The one parts that I'm breaking pretty often because I'm driving it quickly and on a touring track, and there is a lot of other touring car around. Those uprights, those parts in the front, the wheel hub will disintegrate very quickly because it's not designed for crashing at high speed. But other than that, the car handles really well, and it's something that I haven't seen, at least around here, anybody doing, which is taking a drift chassis, running it kind of like a GT, and then drifting it. And I think it's really more rewarding. It's really more difficult to hold on to the drifts, but it feels more rewarding as a driving experience. And other than that, this is just a brilliant chassis. I think it's really well balanced. I used to run it in the other position available for the motor, when the motor is on the top, when I was running the hard tires. I just feel lower. It's great to be able to throw the ass around on the slow speed. At high speeds, it's way too easy for the car to spin out of control. So I feel for my situation, the lower mounting position is better, and that's about it. It's kind of having the setup from the factory, and then the little tweaks and changes that I've done in order for it to suit the driving style that I have and the terrain that I'm driving it on, because it's very grippy. The tires are grippy, the track is grippy, and so it's more, to me, it's more like drift, the real drifting. The drift cars don't run on PVC wheels, except the front wheel drive, and they have grippy tires. They just spin the tires very violently in order for the car to be able to dance around the track. So that's more what I'm trying to do, and I'm having fun with it. So here you are. I don't know if any of you guys do something similar, if anybody runs drift car on regular tarmac with touring tires. If so, please share your experience with everyone else, and hope everybody is staying safe. I'm not going to be able to put those buddy posts because I'm a bit slow tonight. Oh, I did it. Look at that progress. Oh. So everybody stay safe. Hope you got a little inspiration with this quick show and tell and review of another one of my chassis. This is the MST RMX 2.0 with a Isuzu Bellett GT body, running on touring tires. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow with another car. Good night, goodbye, good day, doesn't matter, it's the internet. Bye bye.